True wisdom begins when you understand that not everyone is meant to understand you. Some truths are meant to be lived, not explained. The more you try to convince others, the further you drift from your inner peace. Silence often reveals more than words. A person who talks too much is sometimes trying to hide what they refuse to face. The one who remains silent observes, understands, and chooses the right moment. Never confuse attention with affection. Many people know how to give attention, but few know how to offer genuine presence. The difference becomes clear when you have nothing left to give in return. Maturity is not about reacting less, but about understanding more. It is not about ignoring things, but about choosing what truly deserves your energy. Not everything deserves a response. Not everything deserves a fight. A truly strong woman does not raise her voice to earn respect. She raises her standards. She does not explain her value. She demonstrates it through her choices, her consistency, and her dignity. The person who respects you when there is nothing to gain is more valuable than the one who admires you when everything is going well. True intentions always reveal themselves in moments of calm, never in moments of excitement. Wisdom also means accepting that some people do not change, not because they cannot, but because they do not want to. And it is not your role to save them. Do not justify yourself to those who have already decided to misunderstand you. Their opinion is not the truth, it is a reflection of their own limitations. Inner peace begins the day you stop waiting for apologies that will never come. Forgiveness is not a reward for the other person. It is a release for you. You can deceive an honest man, but you cannot turn him into a fool. Never argue with a liar. You cannot win, because they eventually come to believe their own lies. Most of our problems do not come from others, but from our own thoughts. We spend too much time imagining, assuming, and interpreting. What we think eventually shapes our reality. Truly powerful people are like eagles. They often fly alone. They do not constantly seek company or approval. They move forward with clarity. Stop expecting from others what they are incapable of giving you. And above all, never announce your plans before you have accomplished them. Silence protects better than 1,000 words. It is extremely difficult to defeat someone who has mastered the art of patience. Mistakes are not proof of failure. They are proof that you are trying, moving forward, and building. A good laugh and a long sleep are sometimes the best remedies. Bury the past, but keep the lessons. What hurt you also taught you. Kindness makes a person beautiful, regardless of appearance. And if you are not doing what you love, you are not just wasting time, you are wasting your life. Never waste a single minute thinking about people you do not like. The past cannot be changed, but you can always write a new chapter with a happier ending. What hurts you teaches you. One bad chapter does not mean the story is over. Stay positive. The best revenge is not becoming like your enemy. People remember your mistakes more easily than your sacrifices. Never forget that you are responsible for your own happiness. Do not be afraid to fail. Be afraid of never trying. Every master was once a beginner. The heart and mind of those who help others often find deep peace. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. Arguing with a fool only proves that there are two. The most valuable gift you can receive is an honest friend. Respect always begins with self-respect. When you respect yourself, others will eventually respect you. Intelligent people sometimes know how to appear naive. Honest people sometimes know when to remain silent. The rule of life is simple. Hunt or be hunted. Stop doubting yourself. Work hard and make it happen. It is better to be alone than to be surrounded by the wrong people. Some people want to see you fail. Disappoint them. Human beings are more alike than we think. It is their habits that make the difference. Never feel guilty for starting again. No one is entirely your enemy, and no one is entirely your friend. Everyone is a teacher. Behind every strong person lies a story that left them with no other choice. Never follow anyone blindly, because no one tells a story in which they present themselves as the traitor. Control your anger. It is only one letter away from danger. When a person's character is unclear, look at the people they surround themselves with. If someone speaks badly about you, it is often out of insecurity or jealousy. Every positive thought is a silent prayer capable of changing your life. Difficult paths often lead to the most beautiful destinations. If you want to fly with eagles, do not swim with ducks. Some people only pretend to help you. And if you do not know the whole story, remain silent. Focus on improving, not on proving. It will be hard, but hard does not mean impossible. You become what you believe you are. Be careful what you tell people. A friend today can become an enemy tomorrow. Learn to say no without explaining yourself. A positive mind finds opportunity everywhere. And if you truly want to test a woman's character, observe only two things: her honesty when no one is watching, and her loyalty when everything falls apart. No one can make you unhappy without your consent. You always choose your reaction. The greatest mistake we make in life is believing that we have time. The more you learn, the more you realize how wrong you once were. And within each of us, there is an unknown part waiting to be revealed. Remember this: true wisdom does not shout. It observes. It chooses. It moves forward. Life does not ask you to be perfect. It asks you to be aware. Aware of who you allow into your mind, your heart, and your space. Aware of what you accept, and above all, what you now refuse. The more you know yourself, the less you lose yourself in others. The more you respect yourself, the less you tolerate what is unacceptable. And the more clearly you move forward, the less you need explanations. Real secrets are never loud. They reveal themselves through silent choices, consistency, and self-control. Where others react, you understand. Where others speak, you observe. Where others scatter, you focus. And remember this: wisdom is not what you know. Wisdom is what you do when no one is watching. Move forward calmly. Move forward with discernment. And let the way you live speak for you.